Alright, hello everyone, this is Ross. We're going to talk about It. What did you think, guys? What did you think of It?
It was alright.
Yeah, it was alright, eh? I'm not a person who normally watches horror movies, so I wanted to watch It because I wanted to overcome my fear of horror movies ever since I was a child, and it turned out alright. Hey.
No, I don't like it. I don't like clowns.
Yeah, clowns are scary, eh? So scary. But this one was
I
alright.
think that's the point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought an interesting part of the movie was that there was about a bunch of kids. It made it feel like a kids movie. I thought. I found the movie all right. I mean, once you figured out the clown wasn't real, it was just kind of a supernatural being. It wasn't that scary after that, and the jump scares kind of got old. I thought. Yeah. Any other thoughts?
I don't get why people were floating at the end of the movie.
Oh, there was some sort of... The clown was putting some sort of magical trance on the spell.
Yeah, it would have been a magic spell.
But were they dead? I don't know if they were dead or not.
Technically they weren't dead because it's like they were like not afraid, but yeah, like the thing is that once you're under that spell, yeah, it means that it like puts you into a power, paralyzes you, so you can't do anything.
I was expecting the brother to come back.
Yeah, because was he... Because his arm got bitten off, but what happened to him? Didn't he undo... Didn't the spell become undone for him at the end? Or?
No, because his fear got to him.
Fear got to him.
Yeah.
Oh,
if you let the fear get to you, then that's it. That's you're pretty much done.
Is that right?
And the people that like didn't let the fear get to them, they were cast
floating.
The spell, floating. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So that means all the kids at the end, they got released.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, right.
Except the ones that got eaten because they were afraid.
Yeah.
So that was just their spirit, or that was actually them?
No, that was actually the children.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they were the ones that weren't afraid. So yeah. The thing is though, the clown still had them under his control, but yeah, they just weren't afraid of him, and because of that, they didn't die. Basically, they didn't die, but they were still paralyzed.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But another cool thing about the movie was the bullies. I like the bullies, eh? They were really convincing. That lead bully guy, he was such a dickhead. I liked it. And there was that rock battle and then the stream. They were throwing rocks at each other. And that fat kid girl, he was getting carved in the stomach.
Oh yeah, and then he jumped over the edge.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised with that many kids gone missing in that one town. It's like, shouldn't there have been a bigger investigation into all of this? It's like, a kid's gone missing. Oh, who cares? I mean, sort of thing. Like, is what the police were, kind of like their attitude was.
And they wrote stories about it in the articles in the library. Like that fat kid was doing research, but this is
It didn't only happen a certain period, like every how many? A certain number of years.
Was every 20 years or something?
Yeah.
Something like that.
No, that just reminded me, it seems like every adult in that movie is screwed up in some way. And the kids are the only sensible ones. That sounds weird, right?
Yeah.
Were you guys scared throughout the movie? No, it wasn't that scary. Maybe at first a little bit.
Oh yeah. At first, I was scared at the beginning, but Jacob keeps laughing.
Yeah.
It just ruined the moment, and I wasn't scared anymore.
Damn,
Jacob was laughing at everything.
Jake was laughing during the bullying. It's like it's supposed to be a sentimental, painful scene. The kid's getting bullied. He gets pushed over. Jake's laughing his head off.
Jacob laughing at the jump scares. That ruined the whole moment.
What about like the 3 doors when they were trapped in that room?
Oh yeah. Because there were 3 doors. There was scary, a little bit scary, and most scary.
Yeah.
They went for the least scary.
Least scary. It's like, really, you really think that that's going to be the door to go through? When a clown is actually, making this up as he goes.
But that guy broke his arm was real, right?
Which guy?
One of the kids broke their arm.
Oh right, yeah. The one, the germaphobe kid, was it?
Yeah.
Oh
He
yeah,
was just
yeah.
concussed. Yeah.
But he ended up with a
Yeah.
cast.
He ended up in the cast, but
Yeah.
he took it off.
Oh, yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Any other thoughts, guys, before we wrap it up? Final summary thoughts?
No.
That's it. Okay, let's rate this movie. I'll give this movie 6.5. I found it okay. 6.5 out of 10. I mean, horror movies not my cup of tea, but I found it all right. What do you guys rate it?
I'll give it a 5.
5.
5
All right.
out of 10.
Yep. Okay, 5. And Blue, what do you give it?
I'll give it an 8. Yeah.
Oh, actually, you must have really
I'll-
liked it.
Well, I mean, like it was a solid movie, but I mean, like, yeah, it did have some things,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. So it did.
going for it. So,
Mhm.
I mean, I wasn't scared or anything like in it.
Yeah. Jerry, what did you think? What do you rate it?
Probably a 7. I think it is a
7?
good movie, good story.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't really like was that it's just all about kids.
Kids.
Kids these days.
So, not as relatable.
Damn kids and their music.
All right, so that wraps up our review. Thank you all for listening, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.